Hello and welcome to our HLOOKUP function in Excel. In this video, we will take a closer look at what HLOOKUP is, how it's worked, and how you can use in your own project. The HLOOKUP function is one of the most powerful tools and available to your Excel user. It's used to look out and retrieve data from a horizontal table. If you are working with a large set of data, the HLOOKUP function can be an individual tool for quickly information you need. The HLOOKUP function is for arguments like lookup value, table array, row index number, and range lookup. Let's go through these of the details. If I go to the formula tab, you can find in the lookup reference tab in here, you can find the HLOOKUP. Then it's here the function arguments. It say the looks for available in the top row of table an array of values and returns the values is same columns from a row you specify. So lookup value is a value to found in the first row of the table and can be a value, a reference or text string. Then table string is a table of text number or logical value which data is looked up. Table error can be a reference to a range or a range name. Then row index number is the row number in table error from which the matching value should be a return the first row of value in the table in row on the one. Then next one is range lookup is a logical value to find the closest match in the top row, like sort in ascending order like true or omitted or find an Excel match equal. We can say the false. I'm going to show you one by one how it will work. Now I'm gonna do with cancel. So here I already made up our data sheet and here is a sales report. It's the year is given 2016 to 2022 and here few employee like 1 to 6 employee and their data is given here. So from here I'm going to show you how to find out easily from check out the report like ER. You can find the by then by is local function. Just use the HLOOKUP function. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use here like this is the employee and here is the 2016 to 2022 and here I'm showing you to find out the data. So let's start with our function. So this use the equal, then say this is lookup. Then it says the lookup value. So I'm using lookup value here, this column. Then you use it, say the table error. So I'm using this table. So this is the table. So I'm select all the table, or I can just use this, then comma, then use the row index column. So I'm going to look up for the year. So use the row index number. So I'm using this row, like here row number is 3. So I'm using the row number 3, then use the comma and it say the range lookup. The years to approximate match the values in the first row of table array must be sorted in ascending order. So, and there is also exact match. I'm going to use this exact match. So I'm going to write the false and close it and hit on the enter. Now you can see here is nothing is coming because I didn't mention any name like employee name. So if I use here the employee name, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the HLOOKUP, then use the lookup below. I'm looking for this value, then use a table error. So I'm select this table, the dataset, and use the row index number. So here you can find the employee name in the row number 3. This I'm using the number 3, then use the comma, and it says a true approximate match and exact match. So I'm using the exact match. So use this false, then close it, hit on the enter. Now you can see employee 1 in 2016 his report was 2546 and it gives the exact number. So you can also change the employee name and it will change the data in here. I can use here the another employee. Before that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this one, like this is the list down. So with data and from data and data validation, click on that. Okay, from here just you can pick from a list of rules or to limit the type of data and that can be entered in Excel. For example, you can provide a list of values like 1, 2, and 3 or only allow a number greater than 1 1000 as value changes. So I'm going to use this one, and click on the data validation and click on that I want to use as a list. Then I'm going to use the charts. I'm going to just select these charts, then close it with the OK, hit on the enter. Then what I'm going to do, I will just use the employee tool. Now it's come up the employee tool. If I use this one like employee 5, now it gives the employee 5 report. Okay, so same way just you can do for this 2070, just use the HLOOKUP and lookup value, just click on that. Then tabular, just I can use this one, select all, then row of index number. So I'm using the row of index number 3, use the number 3, then use the range of lookup exact match. So I'm using the false, and close it, hit on the enter. Now you can see it's now changed. So same way just you can do with the 2018 and 19, just use the formula and find out your value, just look up and use the lookup value, just say, and you select the table, this one, and use the rule there, 3. And what I'm going to do, that you can use, yeah, and close it, hit on the enter. Now you can find this is the result. Okay, so the HLOOKUP function is a powerful tool for Excel user who works with large sets of data. With just a few simple arguments, you can quickly retrieve the information you need from a horizontal table. We hope this tutorial has been helpful. We are encouraged to try to the HLOOKUP function in your own projects. Thank you for watching.